my name is Gabriella Darling, and today we will be talking about my Discourse Community and what it means to me with one of my fellow teammates, Savannah.
Hello everyone, my name is Savannah Ibarra, and I have known Gabriella since we were too young to even talk. But I've been playing volleyball with her since I was in middle school and all throughout high school. Ever since we started playing, we've become super close with one another, and I think this also made us work together better as teammates.
Dang, it really has been that long, huh?
Yeah, it really has been.
Okay, so I will be giving a brief layout of what the topic is.
Okay.
The goal of this podcast is to find out answers regarding teamwork, individuality, and points of view in the volleyball community, while also figuring out how the discourse community relates to us in general.
Okay, sounds good.
I will begin by asking a series of questions regarding the subject to you. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to start it off with some easy questions. Okay. Why did you start playing volleyball, and how long have you been playing?
Ooh. Okay. Well, the reason why I started playing volleyball was because of my older sister, Stacy. She always had so much fun while playing, and even after her games, she would go on and on about how good her passes were and how amazing her teammates are. And after hearing how fun the sport was, I tried out for a club volleyball team when I was around 10 years old.
That's so awesome. I also tried out for my club team when I started middle school too. I actually think we played with ARVC as our first club volleyball team.
Yeah, you're right.
So, now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty part.
Ooh.
What I mean by this is just that the questions will be a little bit more in depth with the main purpose of this podcast.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. The discourse community that I chose was the community surrounding my volleyball teammates, due to the fact that we all had the common goal to win each and every game and to also play with everything that we had inside of us. Well, this is how I feel about my teammates. What is your personal view on this discourse community?
Okay, well, not only do I agree with your personal views, however, this is what I have to say. I think that we all have a love so strong it makes us want to work as hard as we possibly can. I mean, we train for hours and hours without a single complaint. We hit the ground, and yet we still get back up. We run until the whistle is blown. I mean, I can go on and on about the love we all have for our team and the sport.
I totally agree with you, actually. I love the sport with everything that I have. For my next question, from being in this discourse community, what has it taught you personally?
Whoa, great question. Let's see. Not only does it help me work with others, but it showed me that you are stronger in numbers. Like, for example, studying by yourself is way less productive than studying with a whole group of people. Well, because then you can ask your fellow classmates questions on certain topics that you're studying for. By studying together, you have brought everyone to the same level. Therefore, you are now stronger than what you all were before.
Wow. That is actually a great example of how we work as a team. And for my final question, if you could summarize our discourse community in one word, what would it be?
Whoa, okay, that's pretty deep. Well, I think I would choose the word family, because every single one of the members on our team, they meant the world to me. We looked out for each other and made sure that everyone was happy within our close-knit group, you know? When one of us was down, we did everything in our power to bring them back up. I didn't just see them as teammates, I saw them as sisters. Not only did I become a greater person because of them, but I also learned life lessons while being part of this discourse community.
Well, I think that kind of sums it up. Unless you have anything else to add, I think this really concludes our interview.
Nope, that's about it.
Thank you so much for your time today, and also for answering these questions. It has been a great time seeing you again, and also learning a little bit more about you.
Yeah, no problem. It's been great seeing you too.
Well, there you have it, guys. That concludes our interview about our discourse community that Savannah and I share. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you all have learned a little bit more about me and what Savannah and I's discourse community means to us.
Bye!
Bye!